Okay guys, so we're in the conservatory now, and we have these new spotlight things. Metal GU10 LED spotlights. It's a nice circular ray of light, it's gentle ray of light over here, you can angle them. The fluorescents were 18 watts and now these are about 4 watts. And yeah, these bulbs are fantastic. You're sitting down here. Whoa, and that was a crash because these seats are weird. But yeah, you've definitely got, because it's glass as well and it's reflective, it really does reflect quite a lot. So you have the new PMS plug. These are the new plug fixtures. That's old, which we'll replace soon. PMS, and that was new. That one wasn't working, but now it does work. So yeah. Okay guys, although I didn't film this morning I'd done these. Why won't this camera focus for some reason? Focus. I've done these lights. They used to be really old, horrible things. I've replaced them with GU10 LEDs. They used to be about 40 watts, 33, 5 I think. Now the two of them are about 8 watts. The old lights are down here, really old. They even broke from the process of going out. Disgusting, horrible, stupid little CFL pieces of crap. There we go. That's how it works. That's how it works now. So we know, literally in that shell, you've just got a standard compact fluorescent. That's literally all it is. So this is just glass, but really, it's compact fluorescent, standard. We got the garage lights, which we're going to be fixing up today. We have an LED filament up there, I know, and we've got a standard pound lamp one here, and they work, but we just need to thingy it. And we're doing the porch light today, so we're going to do the hallway thing. We're going to put the porch light out here as a third light on with these, so there'll be 3 lights in here in total. And yeah, but at the moment I'm working on the task of the PIR security light. We need to cut here to put 8 inline PIR. Okay guys, so here we are, we're installing the external PIR sensor. And I'm with my granddad at the moment, we're doing that. We had to hit the burglar alarm thing, because when you turn the electric off it uses the backup battery obviously. And it was doing the thing and we had to put the pin in it to reset it. So yeah, we're just doing this now. Look Bob, remember the Alot to Nan's house?
What are you doing with it, Bob? We're down a pencil. Huh? Did you have a pencil?
No. Oh, it's done, it's done. Remember the Alot to Nan's house here as I told you about, Bob?
Yeah.
It's still going.
Oh, was it? Huh?
He's still on YouTube.
Let me go over there.
Right.
It'd be nice and easy to drill in that.
Yep.
Yeah.
In. Right. Unneeded wire I'm going to get rid of, so this.
Any coffee, Karen?
Yeah, please. Now we're buying. Hold some tension. Do you want to do all 3 of them?
Was that wire got to go?
The wire, it's got to be clamped up. This is the wire. I'm just going to tighten them all to a point where the bottom's tightening well. No, that one's. And the thing is, there's electrical, so.
Robin, Bob?
Yeah, they've all gone.
Well, let's see what this.
Yeah.
Hold up, this is Now it seems like it's. I thought it's just pulled the raw plug right out.
Just keep going.
Go on, try to. Oh fuck. The raw plug's just slipped right off.
Take it out then.
The raw plug was a piece of crap.
What are we doing with project from this? I've just seen one in there.
All these raw plugs are shit apart from one of them. That one, it didn't even catch the bastard.
3 coffees in, has she?
Alright.
It didn't even catch the little bastard.
You're taking, Karen.
So,
It missed the other one, Bob, completely.
Okay. You get that mud down there, look, it's just been knocked over.
yeah.
Ah. Right, you ready?
Thank you.
So. Decent screwdriver might help, won't it?
What, a rusty one?
Well, you know, a bit longer. Like this.
They're thingy.
Gives you a bit of oomph.
Yeah, that gives you oomph if you push on it.
That gives you sore hands. Your hands get sore there.
Yeah, but at least that fucking one works.
Rusty ones still work. It's only rust on it. That's it, Bob. All done.
Right. You alright, Grandad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we are. We have the other light. We're just about to wire it through there after we've tidied that up. But we got the two. Yeah, we have. We're going to plug that in. We're going to install a light up here, across there, over the work table. And yeah. Good news, guys. It's up. It's working, Grandad. It's working. The lights are all on. So I've done the work. I've done the twin and earth clips. I've done the twin and earth clips up here, guys. You have 2 PMS battens and you have the old hallway light, or porch light. They didn't want it, so we put it in here, and that's actually above a work table, so that's quite handy. So yeah, you have the lights. I got told by Bill, these have 3-core earth, but Bill said they only need earth and neutral. Neutral and live, sorry. So what we need to do is, we didn't connect the earth to this. Well, we might have done it there, but we haven't done it there because it doesn't need it, because there's no metal. This one, on the other hand, so the main power comes down here and it feeds into this terminal block. Then we have this light plugged in to the terminal block, and this light's plugging into it, as well as the mains. Then we have our spur, and that's our light down there. So yeah, that's the new lighting for Grandad's garage. How do you feel about it, Grandad?
Yeah, good.
This plug here says turn on, red equals, it says red do not use, so we're just going to replace it with a PMS. We're not going to hassle about, but the FCU, instant light. Before that fluorescent takes some time, and we just press it and it comes on. So yeah. So now this, guys, I'm going to change this out for a PMS. Yeah, I'll show you that when it's done.
What do you want to say?
So I'm here, these are my nans.
Hello, I'm
Alot's
Ginger
to Nan's
Nan.
house.
Hello, I'm Ginger Nan. Kieran's filming me. I don't know why, because I'm ugly. But he's just doing my electrics for me. Ain't he clever?
Yep.
That piss-
My ones, yeah.
Is the only pair you got?
Yeah, pliers. So I got other different lights, but here we are. With my granddad, obviously. Say hello, Grandad.
Hello.
Yep, we're doing the electric. We've just taken this really old single socket, 1960s MK, and we've replaced it with a brand new PMS. And it looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner and better. Then we're moving a socket that was outside, we're moving it inside here. And we got these to move, but we may do that tomorrow now. But we have a single here we need to do. And yeah. We've got some good news here. This plug is done, or nearly. we're just mounting the pattress box up, the double one. It was a single. We're drilling a hole for the wires to go through. The plug has been successfully moved. My granddad's just trying to think of a way to get the hole bigger. So yeah, I'll update to you when it's all done. Okay, so here we are, we've done it. Double socket there, single to double conversion. You've moved the socket, well, he helped do the thing, he's done the hole. Are we ready, Grandad?
Yeah.
For the finale, so we just got to plug the internet in with the plugs down there. And we've got the cupboard where the meter box is, but now we've got that plug there. And are you ready, Grandad?
Yeah, what's this one?
Sockets, RCD controls. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Sockets, downstairs sockets, ready? Main switch, you ready? And the burglar alarm's going to start, buddy. Might it? I don't know, but...
I ain't got a good number.
Right, I think it was... Yeah, it was.
That's good. Well done.
Here we are. Me and my grandma just sorted the garage. That light is actually really good. We actually choose the perfect location for that. Because you've got even light between the two between that bulge and the wall, haven't you?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do now, I'm not wiring it to the actual main electric at the moment, but I'm going to make the circuit, and I'm going to do all like the twin and earth things with them. Where's that Wix box gone? There. Where's the other box of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do the twin and earth. Well, I'll do it. Probably Grandad will go for a rest, but I'm going to do the twin and earth. Cables on the wall coming up from the socket. And yeah, then the sockets will be in. Okay, so here's a view of the garage when the doors are shut with the lights on. Obviously with the lights off, it's quite dark. You can't see anything. But you have the three lights. I've got the wire down because I'm going to run the wire across with twin and earth clips to go across from there. Then we're going to have one here, possibly one here, and a single one down there for the freezer. And yeah, that's what I'll be getting on with. I've been working on this, but we consult my granddad's help when I need to, but we've been going down and we've been doing, we put one pattress box up, pattress box there, plug there. We're in the process of doing a plug here. We're going to have a single plug there for the freezer. And yeah, we're using Snyder. I think one of the pattress boxes are Wix. In fact, all the pattress boxes are PMS minus a single one, Grandad.
Yeah?
Yeah, all three of the pattress boxes are made by PMS. But the single one is made by whoever made that metal clad one. But yeah, here's the modern plug that the new PMS we installed earlier. Just charging my phone on it. But okay, you know, it's a plug and it works. We plugged the security lights into that. I'm doing more plugs because I know my granddad would end up unplugging that with what he's like. He would end up unplugging it and then he wouldn't have the security lights. And then, you know, so it's easier if you don't use that plug, Grandad, if you only use one plug, the one plug here, that'll be free. But remember, do not unplug the Micromark branded one. But you're most likely, if you're using tools, you'll go over that area, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll go over there. So yeah. I've been working on this, but we consult my granddad's help when I need to, but we've been going down and we've been doing, we put one pattress box up, pattress box there, plug there. We're in the process of doing a plug here. We're going to have a single plug there for the freezer. And yeah, we're using Snyder. I think one of the pattress boxes are Wix. In fact, all the pattress boxes are PMS minus a single one, Grandad.
Yeah?
Yeah, all three of the pattress boxes are made by PMS. But the single one is made by whoever made that metal clad one. But yeah, here's the modern plug that the new PMS we installed earlier. Just charging my phone on it. But okay, you know, it's a plug and it works. We plugged the security lights into that. I'm doing more plugs because I know my granddad would end up unplugging that with what he's like. He would end up unplugging it and then he wouldn't have the security lights. And then, you know, so it's easier if you don't use that plug, granddad, if you only use one plug, the one plug here, that'll be free. But remember, do not unplug the Micromark branded one. But you're most likely, if you're using tools, you'll go over that area, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll go over there. So yeah. Here we are. Granddad, I think, right, you know, them patches boxes that we couldn't unscrew and I smashed, yeah? Right, we want to go do the double socket about there. We want to mount the double socket about there, don't we?
Where?
Oh, around here, don't we? Somewhere. So we need to cut soon for it.
There's a screw come out there, isn't there?
Stupid single pattress box. Stupid box. Stupid fucking single, isn't it? Right, I don't think we should use that one. I think we should use a different one.
What?
I think we should use one of the ones that are designed for it, because them ovally ones you aren't really meant to be doing them with thingy. They're only like a last resort for driving screws through. So I think we got to drive them. See the circular holes? We got to drive it through there. Because this is metal, we really should have this as well, which I'm going to do on the circuit. There you go. That's more onto it. So you got the two at the top, and yeah, that's more onto it.
It's a fucking angle, isn't it? You can't
Yeah, I know.
get the epoxy angle.
It's pissing me off. It pisses me off as well. The brick here isn't particularly even as well. Do you think singles are pointless, don't you, Grandad?
Huh?
You think singles are pointless, don't you? You think they're pointless, don't you?
Yeah.
Why do you think? Why?
Oh, because why are you doing a single? You might as well do a fucking double, won't you?
Yeah.
But in that case...
Do you want to convert this into double at a later date, or do you want to just...
Well, no, not really.
Let it be...
I've got 2 there and 2 there and 2 there. So it's 6 fucking plugs.
We leave the single there though as well. You want drill metal though, that's the thing. That's the only problem we're up against. I think we need a smaller drill bit.
Oh, he said that.
So,
That's how it started. It was easy as that.
here we are. Grandad, do you want to explain what's been going on?
Oh, Christ. We've been grafting all day. Well, some of us have. And the boys put what, 10 plugs in my garage.
Well, not 8, 10, about 5 outlets.
Yeah, but they're double plugs.
Yeah, doubles.
So it's 2,
Yeah.
4, 6 there. There's 5
8.
there. There's 6, 7 there. We've got a couple over there. There's about 10 plugs. No, and now I've got a light for me garage.
There's our first one. Well, we put that in earlier, but well, I put it in last night. I've shown you on the lots in Nans house yesterday. We put this light in, and me and my grand. Yeah. Go out here now, guys. I'm on the Sony camera, but okay. Go out here. We have our external PIR on this one, which is watching the main door. Come up here. You've got this one with a Sylvania LED. You've got that. You've got the new lights in there, which I'll show in a minute. you've got, we temporarily have these plugs on a 13 amp plug, but there they are. So 13 amp one there, and my nan's freezer. This will be, when it's wired up, this is where she wants a freezer. Well, it'll be here temporarily, but there we are, in a single plug up there. The freezer's on, it passed. We put the LAP socket tester in and it's all grounded. The lights are all grounded now. We have that one, which is really good. We have the 2 battens. And yeah, overall my granddad's really happy. That needs to be sorted out, we know, but we need some masonry nails. But we've done the wood, we nailed the wood with the twin and earth clips. So yeah, and the light just activated again, which has done the right thing. So turn the light out here. Got to shut the garage now, so hopefully the security light should kick in. Yep, does what it's meant to. The door's okay, it's just got something. Stupid bag of rubbish. Go away, you bag of crap. Oh god. Door closes. Listen. The security light's on quite a long sensor. But that's another Sylvania LED. And yeah, we'll show you the conservatory next. Ginge, what do you think about the lights for the video?
I think you're very clever, darling. I really do.
The security lights.
Absolutely brilliant. And I'm very proud of you, and I want you to get into uni now to prove everyone
College.
who doubts you that you can do it.
Yep.
I know you can do it.
Yep. Granddad knows.
We know you can do it. You've got right 100% faith in you now.
Yeah. I was working on this all day, guys, and bits were pissing me off, but I managed to do it. I bit the bullet and managed to do it. And there was
all
no...
on his own, and he's 15 years old, and he's done this on his own.
And the electrical breaker didn't do an emergency trip out once. Because we've been all saved this nice modern double now. You wouldn't even know there's a single there. Go in here.
Nan's putting the washing away, your smelly drawers.
You've got the double there now, which used to be a single. Tomorrow, shall we move these, Nan?
Are these your pants, Kieran?
Yeah.